I'm single, so I copped an Xbox. No one to text, but I'm in Division 1 in my FIFA seasons. Yeah, please believe it, the only company I have is in my Manchester City defence, and I don't mind. It's for the best. Is in my Manchester City defence, and I don't mind. It's for the best. I'm killing time, like say death isn't promised in the end, because what's the point? We ain't really living, we are merely just getting by, killing time, like say death isn't promised in the end. What is the point? What is life? What is family? What is friends? Okay, hold on, the family I get, but friends, friendships, something that could turn to nothing in a sec. We're just delaying the inevitable, pursuing happiness, but we all part A, battling life's test, but we all pass, I guess. I mean, we all die, we still cry, we still laugh, I guess. We still try it. Cause my men them are blocked off in blocks, cause surrounded by bricks, so they made a product of their environment. Where they live, they no signing in, no signing off. We all try our luck and grind till our time was up, finding love was unheard of. Murders every other week, mothers weak, sisters crying, they drop to their knees cause they'll never hear their brothers speak again. And again, another bleeds, pouring out, our man was pouring out of peace, so he take from another's mouth to eat. Well, that's how it is living on the other side of green. Live by the gun, probably die by the same thing, that's what she said to me. I was only 16 when she saw tears running down my cheek, no sympathy. Said live by the gun, probably die from the same thing. Said live by the gun, probably die by the gun. But mum.
So the story goes like this. See, I just met this girl. Well, I guess you can say that she finally followed me back. So I mentally started to construct my plan of attack, that 4-4-2, 4-4 tune, because I can see that she was worth her weight in gold. She flaunted her carrots. All 24, that's pure. I was like Bugs Bunny and I fell for that allure, but I had to give her Space Jam. I mean, she only followed back 5 minutes ago, fam. A couple of nights later, I'm listening to these loony tunes from the 90s. Melodies of love, they call it R&B. I'm thinking about my next wifey. I need romance, and these slow jams, they got me feeling like I'm moving too slow, man. Now I'm worried I might blow my composure and end up messaging this girl like, yo. But you see, I pre her tweets. She's far too prestige to respond to a yo, but I should go for bro. No, before I DM, I don't mind taking the steps in between. I don't want to seem too keen, so I can't just jump from D to M. E, Manuel, compose yourself. I said, E, Manuel, compose yourself. F it, you're still a G regardless. How about you make her aware you're there? I say you favour a couple of her pictures or so and ask your boy J if she's okay. And as for L, let's get to conversating. I know that's not a word, but how did I start the conversation? Well, I said hello, and she said, yo. Now, this could either be the first step in the friend zone, or the 13th soul in the plantation of my intentions? Do I run the race or yield? Okay, now let me be real, I kind of like that. A pretty girl that's kind of laid back. In fact, let me proceed and see how far I can get before I run out of legs. Who knew a few months later I'd be in between hers, but let's backtrack first. I never spoke to her right at first, I was genuine. Conversation flowed as well as anything. This girl was everything. Yo, you know when DMs turned to texts, and text turned into late night indirects, like she'd say, where's Bay, and I'd fave. It's like we were cliche in our own way. Dates and walks in the park, I mean, I even showed her off to my dogs. I didn't care about looking soft. Now, a few months on, they're telling me I'm in love, so I refuse to put them above you there. Telling me I'm weak because I don't want to hear about no other chicks, so to them, I'm a love-struck slave, but they don't know what it's like to crave someone so badly that you rant and rave about them. To anyone who will listen, I want to engrave my name into her heart, so every time it beats, she thinks of me. I want her to bleed me.
It's a song that I wrote called Conqueror. So it's quite upbeat, so clap your hands and I hope you enjoy it. They say that I'm not strong enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough. But come challenges, come obstacles, whatever the test, so bring your best. Cause I'm more than a conqueror in all my ways. I've got confidence and self-esteem for days. And I am vividly and wonderfully made. And this passion and this drive will never fade. Cause I'm more than a conqueror, more than a conqueror.
Was he thinking about you when he caught her eye? When she smiled back and he decided to play the red man at the traffic lights and wouldn't let her walk by, was he thinking about you? Was he thinking about you when he exchanged names, numbers, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, key and emails, just in case the touchscreen on his BP didn't correlate the same details? Was he thinking about you when he called her that same day after you called him that same night? But he told you, nah babe, it's too late for a phone call. I'll call you tomorrow. Hung up on you. Put Jodeci on in the background before he called her phone in a voice 2 octaves lower than his original tone and asked her if he can come over. So I'm saying, so come on, come over, yeah? Was he thinking about you when small talk turned into what are you wearing to? So why don't you come and see if you're a big man talk? Was he thinking about you when the thoughts of him having work early in the morning lurked his mind, but didn't stop him from getting 3 night buses and a taxi to get to her house in South London when he lives at the end of the Northern Line? Was he thinking about you when she kissed him before hello graced her lips? Or when she ripped off his belt? Or was he too preoccupied by the sensation that he felt? Tell me, was he thinking about you when she said, should we use a condom? Was he thinking about you when he thought that was a rhetorical question? And since he's using his head, it would prefer to feel before he learns his lesson. Tell me, was he thinking about you when he thought to play music because a son was sleeping in another room? Or when he played a slow jam and it just happened to be your favorite tune? Or when he smoked the same perfume with her that's always on you? Tell me, was he thinking about you when he kissed her? Huh? When he bit her bottom lip? When he grabbed the back of her neck? When he spread her thighs, staring into her eyes? When he felt the tip go inside and saw a Bible on the bedside before it must be a coincidence and she was coincidentally screaming God's name? Was he thinking about you when he came inside, or was he? Was he thinking about you when he kissed your forehead and said, baby, don't move, I want to sleep knowing that I'm inside you? Was he thinking about you then? Huh? Was he thinking about you? Was he thinking about you?
Oh my God.
Because look, I haven't met you yet. I haven't met you yet. And I haven't stopped thinking about you. Thank you, I'm lying, Mark.